For today's tarot reading from the woods, you choose between the air, earth, and fire elements. I'll pull cards for each and offer an interpretation. For the air element, you might take inspiration from the wind in the leaves and the leaves floating on the breeze. For the fire element, you might take inspiration from the warm sun, the bright yellow colors. For the earth element, you might take inspiration from the trees, from the path. Each reading is time-stamped in the captions. We'll begin with the interpretation for the air element. At the top we have the Knight of Discs and the Ace of Swords, both reversed. These cards feel like the cards of doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. The reversed Knight of Discs is a card of being stuck in a rut, of repetition, of routine, things becoming so regular and habitual that we aren't thinking about them. They almost become unconscious. And the reversed Ace of Swords is the card of something that is like misleading, something that is not working, something that is like a rationalization because we aren't maybe willing to look underneath the hood. We don't really want to know the truth about something. So these two cards feel a little bit like a call out, like, hey, if we need something to change, we need to be honest with ourselves about a particular rhythm, routine, or habit in our lives that is holding us back or that has us stuck. The cards for the fire element are in the middle. We have the King of Discs and the Justice card reversed. The King of Discs is the card of us managing the practical details of our lives, whether it be our finances, our work, our household. He is the overseer of all of that, and he takes care of business. And when the reverse Justice card appears, it indicates that something within this realm is either unfair or out of balance. So with these cards, it feels like there is something in the practical work, material, resources, like our time, our energy, our money, our health, something within that area of our life is in need of a significant rebalancing, a significant reckoning. Something requires restitution or a restoration of wholeness, fairness, evenness. And the cards for the earth element are at the bottom. We have the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands generally appears when we feel confident, when we feel self-assured, when we feel quite stable in a sense of identity. And the Knight of Swords can be about our ability to communicate, to make a point. And so it feels like these cards are encouraging us, if there is something that needs to be spoken right now that we maybe have been hesitant or reluctant to express, or it could be something written, but it feels like there's a perspective, a point of view that wants to be articulated. And this Queen of Wands is here to support our confidence in having this conversation, in making this point. These are cards of competent and confident self-expression.